Hey everybody, welcome back and happy, well, what was I going to call this day? Tuesday. Okay guys, happy Tuesday. I am sitting at a hotel in Orlando. Shout out to Orlando if you guys are here. And I am still obviously not on camera because, well, I don't know where the fuck to film in this place. I have my best friend Melissa and my husband in the room. It's 7:46 right now in the morning. They're in the room sleeping, and I'm like, I can't record in there. So I'm in this little business conference center, and the music is so loud, so I had to reduce the background noise. The point is there's just not space for the shit. Okay, somebody could walk in here any minute, but we're back to talk about Gia Giudice, who is saying that, well, she turned down a role on Love Island, but also she is going to be a housewife eventually. And Tamra Judge is speaking out about how Alexis Bellino is holding up. So we're going to jump right in, smash that like button, show some love, and let's get into it.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So we're starting with the Gia Giudice of it all. Please, thank you to Reality Blurb. She said she believes that one day she will be a real housewife, following in the footsteps of her mom, Teresa Giudice. She also addressed putting her law school plans on pause, what she learned financially from her parents' fraud convictions, as she revealed she was approached to do Love Island USA. Now, in recent seasons of New Jersey, Gia has taken heat from fans who think that she's over involved in the drama, but Gia makes the point that castmates keep bringing up her name and she's simply responding to them. Last November, Andy hinted that Gia could be the next generation of housewives. And on the Trading Secrets podcast, Gia was asked if she believes that she'll one day be a real housewife. And after pausing for a moment, she eventually answered, yeah. She also shared that there were times throughout her 15 years on the show when she didn't know if she wanted to be in it or not before she realized it was an amazing opportunity. Now, according to Gia, her desire to become a lawyer was sparked in middle school by her parents' legal issues, alluding to Teresa and Dad Joe's prison sentences. Gia indicated that she's pausing for a second on her law school plans to take advantage of her status as an influencer and see where it goes. Law school will always be there, but maybe this other path won't. Now, when asked what advice she would give to her future children, she said, just stay true to yourself, know who your family is, don't listen to the outside noise, and believe what you see every day. Now, she said that she knows that Teresa and Joe didn't mean for their legal issues to blow up in her family's face. She claimed that the biggest financial lesson that she learned at such a young age amid her parents' struggles was to always know what you sign, and suggested her mom trusted Joe when he told her to sign something, but she said Joe didn't deliberately do anything to make Teresa go to jail. Now, addressing the new popularity of her Waking Up in the Morning, Thinking About So Many Things song that she tearfully sang as a small child on the show, she shared that she decided to monetize it by making sweatshirts. She said, it went crazy. We sold a ton. Gia received 70% of the profits, while the local boutique that manufactured the sweatshirts received 30%. And the star shared that she only makes money through brand deals via TikTok and Instagram. Overall, she's making more money on social media than the show. She shared that she helped castmate Jennifer Aiden set up her Amazon storefront in LTK, and Jen Aiden is killing it. But as for other reality shows, Gia said that she has been approached multiple times to do Love Island, but declined because she has a boyfriend. She also revealed that she has plans to potentially move to Jersey City or Hoboken, and she's now working on a big project, which is her Making It in Manhattan show. Obviously, we know what the big project is, you guys. She's doing that show with Brooks Marks, Riley Burris. I think it's Ariana Bierman. I don't really know who else is on the show. I think Ariana's boyfriend. I would imagine that any of their boyfriends or girlfriends would be on it. But yeah, that's what Gia's up to currently. But hold on. I got to take this over to the Tamra of it all. I love me some Tamra, and she gets into the shit. Wait. Fans have also been divided over Tamra Judge this season on The Real Housewives of Orange County. While some praise her for moving the show forward, others see her as more of a villain without a storyline of her own. This is especially the case over her treatment of Shannon Bedore, but now Tamra is defending Alexis Bellino and also shading the OG of the OC, Vicky Gunvalson. Tamra has spared no feelings both on the show and in the press this season. Not only did she call Shannon an alcoholic in front of the entire group during the dinner party episode, but she also seemed to be in favor of Alexis releasing footage of Shannon from the night of her DUI. Now, this has led many fans to remember that Tamra seems to put the show above all else when it comes to the group. According to Monsters and Critics, Tamra recently talked to Page Six about the backlash that was, I guess, directed at Alexis this season. And she said, it is affecting her. And the other thing I will say about Alexis is she's got the kindest heart. Yeah, she doesn't really seem like she's got the kindest heart there, girl. She's coming in and she's literally, Alexis is annoying as hell. Let me just say this. She's coming in and she is trying so hard to just piss off Shannon. The only reason she's on the show is because of Shannon. She has people in her ear gassing her up. Oh, bring the receipts. Do this. Like, I am a huge fan of Tamra Judge on the show, but also, like, let's call a spade a spade. Tamra's also in her ear. She's telling her, like, maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. Obviously, Alexis is the one making the decisions for herself, but I'm sure that she has people in her ear 100%. That's what, if I had to guess. She added that you had many conversations when Alexis was in talks to return. And according to Tamra, the friend of had reservations about returning because Shannon is really down and out. She said Alexis didn't make up her mind until last minute. And of course, this comes after Alexis told Carlos King that John Jansen offered to pay her what Bravo planned to pay her so that she would not do the show. People have been critical of Alexis only talking about John on the show. However, well, is he going to pay her that and then sue her later and ask her for the money back? However, Tamra said that the producers have cut out other scenes where the once orange holder actually had something to offer besides defending her boyfriend. Tamra talked to Page Six about the videos that Alexis threatened to release, and she said, from what I've heard, and I haven't seen them, the videos, they're extremely damaging to Shannon. Extremely. She then said that Shannon does some things that aren't good. And Alexis told me I could see them if I want to. I have not seen them. They're actually ring footage cameras from John's house inside and out. Alexis has said over and over, I don't think it would be a good idea for any of these videos to come out because it can affect her children and things like that. She then had some choice words for Page Six about Vicky and her status on the show. And she said she's a side bitch on the show. She can't even get a clementine, let alone an orange. She can't get a cutie, a clementine, or an orange. I think we need to give her like a grapefruit because she's so sour. However, what fans may know is that Tamra and Vicky were actually on good terms during filming. Well, I guess may not know. We were cool filming all season long. And then as soon as the season stopped, she has been nonstop trashing me. She then shared that Vicky crossed a line when she got the audience to chant, fuck Tamra. She said, and I just thought, I haven't had any fights with you. I've been friends with you for so long. And even if you're not happy with me because I'm not enabling Shannon, I've never done anything to you, Vicky, and that shows your true character. And she responded to Vicky's comments about her on OC by saying, to say that I have vinegar running through my veins and a black heart, I'm like, sweetie, I'm not the one out there bashing you. You're bashing me. So what have I done to you? And Tamra also alleged that Vicky and Shannon aren't as solid as they pretend. Part of the reason I didn't want to do the shows, they would fight the entire time. And I would be the one that they'd go to where Shannon would talk crap about Vicky. Vicky would talk crap about Shannon. She went on to call their friendship toxic and said that Shannon has fought with everyone on the show. Oif. Not vinegar running through your veins and whatnot, girl. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Again, thank you guys for being patient with me not having any content on yesterday as I was driving and no hot, messy topics. I love you guys. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. We'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye.